Mampini John Dramani Mama, a brow bay or Mampini or Michael Krungana, you pay, and na a was some, and you may be a war, and you may be a was or ye, be say a appointment of new elective members. I don't know, I say, pennyphobia or somebody that a year companies are no. Any a year ministers be also appointed wom and odi ho dwuma na dwumako ba kwa ba beka ho asem gold mining ho dwumako bi a je se wo man kokoro na yimu a ho ana je se ye gold ho dwuma bi a ye de ekogu na yetimi ahọ akoton e wo man kokoro Ghana yimu e de akọ man foforo emu na saa company no ana man pini John Dramani Mahama appointed owura Sammy Gyamfi ono na national communicator e de ma NDC amanyokuo no na enemu ana gold researchers for be any sim yaba to dwa o mo kire se gold a ye pe wo Sammy Gyamfi company mu hono ma ba ho kura ampo ye nya wo hono no pe kire o kire mu a Sammy Gyamfi di gold ni na ba beton ama wo ma enya asem keto a o mo de mu ensim no mu enkire mu aba beto edwa e beko ne akwakotie
Intiasiemu aban bi nyansamu no or the drip machines abase yemfa meboa rural areas yemfa meboa potem akwan a asay apro wo my Ghana across Ghana nyina no yenye ni yi aban sesan ya mo the drip machines ni di yesika sika djuma mo di ye adjuma anwea no mo di twegu amanfo prot so agisika ende mo di machines in level mo asase so amanfo koto asase na nso nya drip machine no mo di koye level so gisika go mo botom Ghana fo ye ka kire mo omuni adwini bi omudi adefufuro bi ebre Ghana fo di ede beba na omo se no health insurance omo se no drip a omo se no free SHS omo se no bibia edi beba bia na omo se no in fact this morning kwa ma NBC amayoku DC is a yeyi mo foforo enche ye ba bebubodi munim se drip machines mo mfa nya adwuma mo mani nsi wo 2028 MPP ye ba ye de ba be ye adwuma amagana fo ye de drip machines aba mo de ye adwuma atwe ahwea ene ade de gumu botom e de gisika e wa bra amanfo kwanya pro atete asai e de be kura na ye ha NDC fo e de be kura na ha na Ghana fo mo duebu abai.
Or not just only 24 hours. He couldn't. He is always breeding people that will cause chaos. And that is why the question is, did we vote for chaos and hooliganism? Because that is what they're showing. Spearheaded by John Dramani Mahama. Don't see him as a peaceful guy. He's a very dangerous guy. In 2020, he went and signed the peace pact. Didn't he sign? He signed. But till date, he was not able to congratulate Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Till date. But on the Ninia Baobia, or Pegan, a year no passing 20, or consider man, no, I am a funo. Oh, yes, Mahama Semna making. Why am a funo? So be a John Disengine, no Gina, and Yana de were famous or by a press conference. But a Koya didn't have been the 9 year John Mahama Day. Such a demonic guy, the Assemblies of God, Akatan, who did deep on it, and people are going after it. I say, Mahama is an alternative. Because said the concrase, or catching crass for say, ye be ye, oh, Beshia Fua, Sabe, Baumia Bejo, and we see a tax. And we see a tax. Now, when them professor, they are all kind of throw, now so just to get vote. Now, there, Yana say. Back to my first thing. Omenya vote na dia no mode. They do nothing with it. Now, nini na no it serves MPP right. Let me come there. Just for a little bit. It serves MPP right because MPP is the only political party that because of Onuankasa ni internet no or better to the amanetan for some family nkuno. Inti be that. MPP does that. They do that. What idea be on card bebuano? A boy will crown on kind now radio on fire. Talono croc or that you see. But you see, when I came here in March, I told you something about NDC and we all laughed. But it is true. Senior, if an NDC man steals 30 pesos, obe making sure say, obe check 30 pesos, no obi a eden, obi a nyebiadi. Eti ye bodu ya ekonomi ni nara, en tokwaba so a ye ni na abekwa kokon. But ye MP before no, binu be ye nim fe. Oh me, oh bibia be okay. Scanish a ho, no they are share be the baby. Utie, na ma ye Armstrong. Na afi ade na bu abonu a walusu awie no na afi do omu puska na bre oh kona koka samai wa kona koye we maye. We keep killing our own self because no government did the work Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo did. It is never true. Me mo bi anada ejuma Nana do me say NDC for no kra nde onyame aya adom omo beba power no fa omo a record from 2017. Did you hear them talk about economy? 2016, their message was what? Nation builder, infrastructure king. Then we came to see, said, most of the projects, they were ghost projects. But that's what you say. So now they could, in 2020, they could no longer use the economy, and neither could they use the infrastructure king. Because at that time, NPP has launched what they call the delivery tracker. So now we could see what has been done and what hasn't been done. And that is why it exposed them. So if you watch the only message NDC carried into the 2020 election was nepotism. Akufo-Addo as an enough for and Akufo-Addo didn't confirm. That is all they did. Show me one message. There was nothing. And again, this absolute power I'm telling everybody who is watching me this afternoon and they say, this is not the first time they have been given the power. The issue is, what do they do with the power when they get it? I can say some of them. Under Jerry John Rawlings, he had power, but we were in the worst economic shape ever. To the point where we were HIPIC. You understand? We have to join the HIPIC initiative for our debts to be forgiven. Because he came from military to become a civilian. And throughout those 19 years, Ghana didn't rise to nothing. Until the gentleman called President Kufuor came on board. And we started hearing Ghana's name climbing up economically. Before Kufuor was leaving, a price of cement at that time was 8 cedi. Okay? 8 cedi. When Mahama was leaving office, it was 35 if you are in the city, and then 34 and 32 if you are in the outer lands. But today they are telling us that after 8 years, it is 95 cedis, and therefore they've never heard that before. They don't even talk about baby and you free. Amona and you them and yet to climb their baby draw. And I tell you, it is only 20%. Any economist person in NDC, I'm ready to even debate Adongo and all of them and ask them, say, apart from 2020.